Copper demand is rising fast, but UK investors still have limited ways to get direct exposure. So, what would it take to build a true copper vehicle in this market? Today, we're looking at how one company is positioning itself to do exactly that and what the next steps could look like. I'm joined by Robin Birchall, CEO of Oscillate PLC, which is transitioning to Serval Resources as it builds out its copper focused strategy. Robin, welcome to the watch list.
Yeah, Ricky, great. Thank you so much for having me on today.
It's a pleasure to have you with us. But tell us, Robin, your ambition is to create a leading copper vehicle for the UK market at a time when demand for the metal is accelerating quick. So, how do you see the opportunity here?
Well, Ricky, that's a great question. I mean, we are very well positioned. We have excellent assets. We're in excellent jurisdictions, and we are just about to list on London on Monday. So, yeah, we are looking forward to a very, very fruitful year this year with a lot of work going forwards. And we would expect to make some serious progress and see if we can come out at the end of the year with an MRE or something like that. And yeah, hopefully we can impress the investors and the market.
And delivering on this vision comes down to assets you bring into the portfolio. So, you're acquiring exploration projects in Namibia and Botswana. Can you walk us through the key projects and maybe what makes them stand out?
Yeah, the key projects are in Namibia and Botswana, as you mentioned. Namibia, we have an excellent land package, one of the best in the country. We've got some reasonably advanced exploration projects there, and we'd be looking to advance those rapidly through the year, looking to try and produce an MRE as soon as possible. So that is an extension of Central African Copper Belt, which everybody knows about in Zambia and in the DR Congo. And so there's a lot of focus on it at the moment because it's one of the last underexplored sedimentary hosted basins. Botswana, slightly different. It's again, it's a sedimentary hosted basin, but it's covered by the Kalahari Sands, which you can see behind me here, which means that the exploration requires on geophysical techniques. That the Botswana is more advanced in terms of the work that has been done and the mines are operating there. So we're very excited about that as well. And we're looking forward to progressing the exploration there this year as quickly as we can. We have two very, very good targets that we'll be looking at there. The 235 complex, which is actually this one right behind us here, is called the Sweetthorn Pan. And then close by the 232 complex, which is a very, very prospective package of land, very in close proximity to MMG, which is the largest producer in the belt.
And so, with that strategy taking shape, capital allocation becomes critical. So, you've raised £2.9 million and launched a retail offer. How are you planning to deploy that funding to move the business forward?
Well, as it's described in the prospectus, the allocation is going to be split between Botswana and Namibia, with probably slightly more in Namibia because we can get to drilling earlier, and with the rest in geophysical techniques, hopefully a bit later on, some drilling. I mean, we would be looking in the future, obviously, to add to that capital to advance our program. But as we all know, this has been a bit of a tricky and bumpy, maybe 6 to 8 weeks here with what's going on in the Middle East. But we're well positioned with the capital we have to, um, act on the program that we have and fulfill that, and hopefully make some very, very exciting discoveries and get some good results out of the program.
So, this is about building a focused copper platform, combining asset acquisition with fresh capital to position for a long term exposure to a tightening supply demand story. Thank you for your time today, Robin.
Yeah, excellent. Thank you so much for the time to speak to you, and very much looking forward to talking to you in the future.
Once again, that is Robin Birchall, CEO of Oscillate PLC. That's all for this episode of The Watch List. I'm Ricky Lee. Make good choices today.